Okay, first of all, between the last episode and now, we went around and sold some stuff, and then we got our stuff repaired, so finally our stuff is in proper working order. We then pulled up over here by the quarry, I believe it was, and we found this other place, the Order's prison. The location of the prison was strictly guarded secret. This is where the Order held dangerous warlocks and heretics, torturing them into confessing their crimes and revealing forbidden knowledge. So I went ahead and checked it out. I thought it was just going to be like some small thing, but there's a bunch of harpies and there's someone screaming down there, so maybe we've got a unique scenario here. Let's just check it out. Just check things out here. Kill the harpy dens. Get yelled at a bunch. Right. Okay. Alright, cool. Pretty interesting looking area. Pretty interesting. Okay. I will take this stuff. There's something at the bottom. Ooh, attach a rope. Okay, so I need a rope. Okay. Gold nugget. Okay, so I guess we gotta go find a rope. There wasn't a... Was there a rope over here? Yeah, there's a rope. Alright, sweet. Let's just slap one of those in there. Actually, I should eat one of these. Alright, sweet. We got a rope. Let's help this guy out. Oh. Okay. This is a very unique scenario for this game. I don't have a crowbar on me. Oh, he's over there. Brother Kenmut, the prisoners must be ready for transport by dawn. Make sure to take all necessary precautions, shackles, gags, blindfolds, seals, you know the drill. There shall be no room for escape attempts. The last thing we need right now is another mad elm. You have my permission to finish off anyone who's too worn out by interrogations. They won't survive the journey anyway. Stick to the standard procedure. Don't forget to burn the bodies and scatter the ashes. Commander Inri. Okay. Susserton. Who the hell? Marlowe? By the host, I'm glad to see you. Maybe I won't die in this pit after all. Who the hell are you? He's a mercenary. I'm just saying a bit of a pickle. I sprained my leg and my supplies are somewhere on the surface. So unless something is done about my wounds, I won't survive much longer. Really could use a healing salve or a splint right now. Here's a healing salve. Feels better. He can climb up himself. Here's for you. Good luck making it alive. You'll probably find me at the Watchtower Tavern. I need a drink. Okay. Give me the keys. Is there anything in this casket? No. Wait, what? Climb out here by myself, just don't take the rope with you. Okay. Ooh. We get rep and experience gain. That is completely fucking useless. Especially at this point in the game, good lord. Okay. Dogs are barking. We've got some books. Oh my god. 1 second. Alright, we're back. See what else is going on in here. Rusted shackles, that's the first time I've ever seen that item before. Alright, what do we got here? Anything even remotely interesting? Not really. Okay. So this was an interesting little area, but there's not much going on here. Let's see what else he's got. Anything? Nope. Alright, well. Interesting. Yeah. Get me out of here. Alright, back to what I was doing, I guess. Used a lot of our buffs. But this one's free, and so is that one, so... Guess we'll just throw these keys in the bank. And skedaddle. Yeah, I don't really know what those are for, aside from that one place. But alright, so I guess we'll just rest again. Alright. Come on, there we go. Alright. A little thirsty. A little eggy. Alright. I don't know if there's any tier 5 dungeons left, but we'll just get this all sorted. Yeah, what's going on here? Desolate Quarry. Crafting kit, alright. Pickaxe. So, just like an abandoned little work area, I guess. Bedroll's nice. Place to enter? No? Okay, well, that was quick. Some unique sprite work here. Is there anything going on up on this ridge? No. Not looking like it. Alright, well, that was easy. We did that. I guess we've only got this place and this place. The Boulder Circle and whatever that is. I guess we'll check it out. I don't think it's going to be much. I think it's going to be kind of more of the same. Just random, desolate houses. And if so, so be it. It's not a big deal, I guess. Baron, move the caravan. I'm too lazy to walk over there. Take me there. Prepare for the worst. What do you want, dude? Okay, we listened to a story, got some EXP. Interesting. Alright, whatever. Can't use the thing in the bank, so we'll just keep pushing. Alright, what do we got? Plague Village. Looks like it has burned down. Maybe zombies? Oh, they marked the houses. It's always good. Wait, was that milk? That's spoiled milk. Dead person hanging from the rafters. Classic. Well, let's break that down. Are we not even gonna find like a note? Anything? You would think that they would like burn the houses down if they're gonna lock people in there, just to make sure nothing spreads. Oh, I can enter this? I need a rope. There was a rope in here, I think. Aha! What's at the bottom of the well? Okay. Oh, well. Alright, I'm stuck in here. Ooh, it's a crawler den. Alright, you little bitch. What is that? Weakness? Okay. Give you the choppies. Okay. Oh, you're not getting away that easy. Okay. Now you can butcher these guys. And they can give you like mucus and flesh. Yeah, apparently you can eat it. Yeah. I'm good. Took a little bit of damage there. In the caves, there's some pretty expensive herbs, but they're not really used a whole lot. This is just a regular rock eater, yeah. These guys are the base level ones. They're not super scary. The hunters and the one with the turtle shells are the ones you gotta watch out for, mostly the hunters. These are like little poison grenades, if I remember. Yeah, you can throw it, create a spore cloud with similar effects to do poison damage and confuse them. It's kind of neat. So there's no way out from where we came from, so I would assume we need to find a way out. Give him the choppies. Where are you going, buddy? You poison me? You did. Oh, there's another one. It's just a normal one, though. Nothing to worry about. Yeah, he's just gonna run away. Come on. There we go. That's what I thought. Alright. Rotten cabbage. Rotten onion. Rotten carrot. Oh, okay, okay. So we're in a basement now. What we got here? Apple, carrot. Interesting. This is definitely a unique thing so far. I've never seen anything like this before. Cleansing chalice. I've heard about this thing. Okay. We're definitely going to be making some room for it. Let's go ahead and do that. Can be filled with water. Drinking from it replenishes 10% max energy and removes all negative physical and magical effects. Each removed effect reduces fatigue. So I've seen people that play this game, they rush this item, so it must always be here. Interesting. So essentially you can put your water in there, and then you drink it. Yeah. So it only holds one dose. But you get your energy and a cleanse of physical and magical effects. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. And it reduces your fatigue. I think I'm gonna put this away. The skull is just doesn't do much for me. And then obviously, if we're not going into an undead crypt or something like that, there's no reason to bring the casket. Okay, well that was unique, interesting. Plague Village, gotcha. Interesting. Alright, I think we're gonna get the Boulder Circle next. And I think that might wrap this game up as of right now until a new patch comes out. Very interesting. Oh, okay, thanks for that. Let's put this in there, put this in there. Yeah, we'll just go like that. We can put a splint in there. Put one of these. Don't need it, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. We'll just hold on to it though. Alright, so on to the Boulder Circle. On to the Boulder Circle. It's a bit far away. Can't set camp. Why can't we set the camp there? Oh, probably because we can't get across this bridge because they're still building it. So, I suppose we'll just set up here. And I guess we gotta hoof it there. We'll definitely need to bring a bedroll, for sure. So, let's just go ahead and prep real quick. Alright. So I think we're ready. We have quite a bit of distance to go, but it shouldn't be too bad. And we are just going to swim across this here lake, or this river. And once we get over there, before we get into the Boulder Circle, I suppose we'll rest just in case it's some crazy thing. But quite a bit of our inventory is taken up here, and we're going to lose a lot of our buffs along the way, but we can re-up on vigor just in case. We don't have a ton of food to bring. Yeah, we just don't have a lot of food to bring. Hopefully we can make it. I don't really think it's gonna be much of a problem, but here we go. Plus it's raining, which just makes it so much better. I really don't know what to expect with the Boulder Circle. It's kind of positioned in a way where you can't really take your caravan there, so maybe it's a challenge? Truly don't know. We'll see though. Don't know how many ruffians we're going to be encountering. Just keep chopping. Yeah, double kill. Alright. Hopefully I can swim across this river. Okay, cool. And honestly, I don't really want to fight a whole lot on the way there. Maybe we'll get into a scuffle or two. I do want to go ahead and pop this though. That will hopefully help us with our fatigue. Yeah. I'm gonna go down one more square, and then we'll just beeline it straight there. Boulder Circle could be anything. Oh god, there's bisons. Let's just get the hell out of here. Could be heretical nonsense of blood worship and sacrifice. It could just be a natural formation. It could be spooky, and there could be spirits and ghosts. Who knows what it could be? Maybe a young virgin is being sacrificed on an altar. It's kind of what I would expect, honestly. I'm gonna be real with you, that's kind of what I would expect, honestly. But you never know. Oh, dude, if you think you're getting away, you're wrong. Yep. Piece of steel, beautiful. Just use it up real quick. Just get it out of the way. Actually, never mind, I want to save it. Alright, we only got another square. I don't know if this is supposed to be like the ultra endgame area or not. Doesn't appear to be. Everyone here is pretty mid-tier. Ooh, that's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jabronis here. Like the cut of your jib. We'll just keep chopping. Oh my god, there's more of them. Okay, you're not getting away. Off with your head. Yeah. Oh, I'll fight you. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I got your name, dude. Wherever you think you're going. That's fine. Oh my god, okay. Okay, you want some more of this now, Mr. Tank Top? I didn't think so. Yeah, okay. You're like a level 1 gooner, yeah. You're a gooner. That's what we do to gooners around these parts. Fine with edgers, but not gooners. Alright. Pathetic. Alright, we should be pulling up on it soon. Kinda thirsty. Take a sippy sip. Give this guy the bitness. Yep. You're next. Yep. What are you guys hiding with? Oh, that's a big guy right there. He's not to be trifled with. Okay, we missed it. Mm-hmm. Making me bleed. That's right. Your friend is dead. I'll give it to him. He did some work on me there. Those Full Metal Jacket fellas, they don't play around with all the bleeds and such. Alright. Alright, here it is. Is this gonna be a tier 5 Boulder circle? Yeah, we're here. Are we in the middle? Yeah, we are. Boulder circle. Okay. Okay. Well, that was kind of anticlimactic. Oh no. Oh wait, here we go. Let's just rest just in case. Am I about to summon a greater demon prince? That would be cool. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It's nighttime, I think. The music is spooky. Oh, the light went out. That's something. Let's look it up. Okay. Well, it's actually kind of cool. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to read the journal in the Order's prison, which I did go to. And then you're supposed to bring some correlated gem based on the outcome that you want. And then you get a permanent stat point increase, which is nifty. Do I have any? I don't think so. No, it's Ruby, the blue one, and the emerald. Alright, well that kind of wraps this whole game up, because, I mean, realistically I could go grab one and come back, but there's nowhere else for me to really go aside from just spending countless hours running around to these random points of interest. And I'm sure that there are a couple that are a little bit more interesting than others, but I don't think that there's any more tier 5 dungeons. So I think that's going to be a wrap for this game. It's a little anticlimactic, but it is what it is. I think we did a pretty good job of pretty much going through everywhere. The only place we didn't really go is there. We technically didn't walk here, it's just a homestead though. I think we kind of crushed this game. There was some highs and some lows. Those tier 5 dungeons, the crypt one and the freaking Chapel of Holy Terror, and this guy, Trion Hand of Necropolis. Good lord. The human one, Fort Grey Falcon, that was nothing in comparison. We raffle stomped this one, but good god, those other two really freaking... I'm having PTSD from that stupid ghost and that... What was his name? The Tempered. Whatever his first name was, I don't remember. That guy clapped my cheeks a whole bunch of times. I think it took us 3 tries on each one. Good lord. And this guy up here, Holy Terror, I think I only won on RNG on that one, but who knows, maybe it was skill, maybe it wasn't. But that pretty much wraps up Stoneshard for its current patch. I'll probably come back to this game when a new patch drops. If I do create a new character, a lot of the stuff that I put in this run through the game, we cut out like repeated contracts, a lot of the running around and stuff like that. I hope in the next patch they add more to the main story, because you pretty much, the story as of right now, you spawn in Osbrook, you have nothing, you're with Varen in the camp, or in the inn, and then you get the horses by doing a couple contracts. You skedaddle on down right outside of Bryn, you dick around in Bryn for like 5 seconds, then you get the caravan, and then you immediately start building it. You then are tasked with kind of just getting money, and then you assemble the Avengers of the caravan, you get the Ranger, you get the Craftsman, you get the Trader, and then that's it. Like, that's where the main story, quote-unquote, ends. And then the only, like, I would argue, interesting missions is the Troll, which you get for getting high rep at Manshire, and then the Chimera, which you get at high rep at Rotten Willow. And that's about it. There's not really a whole lot of unique quests. There's a couple quests that you can get where it's just like, go get me a pelt and some horns or whatever, but you know, whatever. That's like a World of Warcraft quest. It sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but it's something to do, sure, but in terms of meat on the bone, there's not a whole lot. But I think they've done a pretty good job. This game's been out in, I think it's still technically early access for like 4 or 5 plus years. It's been a long time, but definitely some solid bones here to work with. Just need to fill it out some more with content in terms of unique locations that have quests or things to do. Like, there was a bit of a heartbeat when I went to the Order's prison, and I actually met a character. Oh my god, what a concept. There was someone there, and he was trapped, and I had to use a rope, and then I met him, and then apparently he's going to go back to Bryn, and I could probably talk to him there. And I know after you get Venomous out of the Chimera situation, if you do the quest correctly and you use the potion on him and it turns him back into a human again, you can meet him again at Bryn, and he gives you a pretty sweet amulet, but so that's pretty neat. And then I don't know how many artifacts there are, like the unique items that we get from doing the tier 5 dungeons, but I know we're missing at least one of them because I got one that we didn't get in this run, in my last run, and it's the one that I was hoping we were going to get the whole time, but we didn't end up getting it, but it's okay. Maybe when a new content patch comes out, we'll revisit, maybe roll a new character. If it's super endgame content only, we'll probably just pick up on this character if the patch allows you to continue a previous save without interacting with the new content. Who knows, but thanks for sticking around. It's been a fun playthrough. It's my first playthrough on this channel, so hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video and game.